So, the first time I ever heard General Mosquito warning those UPND members that intend to go as independents during next year's election was when he was with IP on KBN.
Yes, you cannot, my friend, we want this UPN to outlive us. We want UPN to outlive all of us. So you cannot create another political party. This message is very strong on the ground. People want to stand as an independent. But you can UPN. Aina kuzanto suza chama nomination. Nikamba pana as your national youth chairman. Constituency youth chairman, wherever you are in the country, no one will go independent. Ever you're sitting in person to adopt, you want to go independent, you stay in UPND. Campaign for that one is going to be adopted.
How will that happen?
It will happen.
Now, honestly, I thought it was a joke. I honestly thought it was a joke until he said the same things in the presence of that.
Chipani kuchilimbe ni bantu wamene munga sense nao wamene kumvelelana. Kuli mau yamene apita na kuli anzatu. Vena ni ma MP, vena ngo ni ma candidate ati bazaimira independent. Nane nikamba pamenso pano wa president. Ngani ni national youth chairman. Wamene asensa chipani cha UPND. Kubwera ku structure kuyambira ku ward kuma branch. Kufika kutu pa province na pa national. Apitamo. Ndeni maila tafuna kwenda independent. Aikona hiyo ya.
That's some serious warning there.
Kulibe independent mu UPND. Nga uma senzra UPND kala cheo kazipitiliza. Kulibe kushta file ini jade nga tilipo esema youth. Wose mwambela ma youth. Muzimai mwambela.
Now, these words were said in the presence of the president. And that was a very serious warning. I actually feel for you aspiring candidates in the UPND that are thinking once the party adopts its candidates, then you are thinking of maybe going as independents. I feel for you because that was a very serious warning and it was directed to the youth. The youths were there and their commander gave a stern warning and said, we shall not allow anyone who has used UPND structures to get to prominence and then he decides to stand as an independent just because they have not been adopted. It means there are plans to make sure that at all costs you don't file in your nominations. Now, last time I checked, the supreme law of the land in Zambia is the constitution. It's not even the party manifesto. It's not even the party constitution. It is the Zambian constitution. And the Zambian constitution allows anyone, any citizen of the Republic of Zambia, doesn't matter their political affiliation, to file in as an independent councillor, an independent council chairperson, an independent member of parliament, an independent mayor, and also an independent president. It's there. If you feel you have the capacity to stand as an independent president, the law provides for that in Zambia. So if we are going to say we are going to forcibly make sure that those people that would decide to go as independents do not file in, I'm interested to know what means we are going to use. Because in the past, we have heard the cases here of some people who were almost getting closer to the polling nomination center. Afika chabe muntu from nowhere, bamukamata. 1 week, 3 days, muntu saoneka mkombona. Banafianta somewhere in the bush. Because they felt this person had the potential to disturb the voting pattern. So, personally, I would be interested to know what criteria General Mosquito has put in. He's my big brother. I respect him so much. He's sober-minded when it comes to political arguments. But this one, yani of yako. I don't know what exactly we are trying to paint here, because the moment we say we will not allow, mayuthi wanga siwazachite allow, it means people will start disappearing. I can only assume. The moment someone says, oh, since I haven't been adopted and under the party ticket, let me try and stand by myself, which is legal, by the way, which is supported by the Constitution of Zambia. Okay? So now if we're going to say we shall not allow, what means What law are we using to make sure that that person does not file in their nomination? And is it constitutional? Is it legal? There are so many people that I have seen in the past. Chipani chinamukana chinampasi nomination. We can cite a lot of examples. Number one, Munia Zulu, sad he couldn't finish his term as MP. Went as an independent from the PF and he won. Binu Mpundu, die-hard member of the Patriotic Front. Today he's there as an independent MP. Won, we are so won clear. There are so many that we can point at. Sometimes the party, General Mosquito, does not listen to the cries of the various constituencies, the various wards. The people in the wards will say, we want this person, not this one that you are giving us. But the party will say, no, this person has been loyal to us. Let's fix them there. In the end, people in their frustration will go for the person that they feel is their own. And that's how maybe political parties have been losing out on their candidates. Some, it's because the party has so much faith in them, maybe because they are big spenders in the party. So you give them a word, you give them a constituency based on their support to the political party. You forget that the support that they give to the party may not be the support that they give to the people on the ground. So those people are loved on the ground. They have the support of the people. But because you have not adopted them, you do not want them to go as an independent. Obviously for them, the reason why they are with the party is because they are hoping that with time, the party will recognize their efforts. And some of them feel like maybe 2026 is their time. But still, the party will not choose them. They will go for those that have been loyal to the party. They will go to those that have got the money. And the people will say, no, this is not the person that we want. We wanted this one, but you did not give us this one. So we are going to vote for this other one. And that's how I feel even the Patriotic Front lost some of the seats. So it's really shocking to get these words that those that will decide to go as independents just because they have not been adopted by the party will not be allowed. For me, I feel like that is indirectly inciting violence because there is no any other way that these people can stop someone who wants to stand as an independent apart from using force or violence. I'm yet to learn of another way someone can be stopped from filing in their nomination if they are qualified. I'm yet to find that. But if we're going to start threatening people like that, I'm afraid. I'm seriously afraid. I think what we should be emphasizing on is just encouraging people to support the party and the people that are going to be adopted by the party. But to threaten that whoever will decide to go as an independent, they will not file in. And that, I don't know. I'm sure even the president, where he is or where he was just like, yeah, they are General, you've gone over, you will put us in problems. And personally, I'm looking forward to 2026 to see how some people will start disappearing. Yeah, I'm looking forward because I know that there are a lot of people that are challenging some of the MPs that are serving now because they have not done anything on the ground. And it's almost impossible to remove those that have already gone to parliament. The party will probably still go with them because they think they are popular. But on the ground, the people are saying this person has not done anything. So now, if we start threatening these other people, then we can only hope that you will truly go with the voice on the ground. Because me, I can mention people. Monga ba MP wako. Anyway, I don't want to mention names. Personally, I'm looking forward to the 2026 elections, especially the adoption process, because I want to see how it will be done. Because the honest truth is that some of the so-called big dogs in the party are only big dogs in the party, not at the ward level, not at the constituency level. At the constituency level, so people have got nothing to show off for that. This is what he did or this is what she did. There are so many names that we can mention now. We don't just want to create enemies. So I'm hopeful that you are going to listen to the people. If you're not going to allow members of the party to go as independents, I'm hoping that you really give the people whom they want to be represented by, not whom you think can make the party win. Because sometimes you may have your own perceptions or assumptions, but the ground speaks volumes. So we wish you all the best, and we look forward to how 2026 adoptions will be.